I'm Roger Gascoigne. Welcome to Rugbysmart 2015. It's great to see you here. It's important that we're all on the same page when it comes to player welfare. Players want to know they are in safe hands. Yep, rugby is a physical game with athletes who play hard and play to win. But as with all contact sport, coaches and referees like you need to know what to do when your players do get knocked around. Rugbysmart gives you some of the knowledge to help you keep your players safe. And remember that your players rely on you to pass on this knowledge so they better understand how to keep themselves safe. This year we're going to focus on a number of key areas, but the big message you need to remember are the 4 Rugbysmart R's. Recognise, remove, rest, recover. The message is a simple one. Good technique is safe technique. But that's not all there is to it. After our Rugbysmart quiz, we'll find out how much you know about keeping your players safe. The more you know, the more your players know. This is serious stuff, and we're serious about you remembering what to do at training and on game day. You should all have been placed into groups by your course facilitator. If you don't know one another, introduce yourselves now. It's okay, I'll wait. Each group should also have a Rugbysmart quiz answer sheet and something to write with. If you haven't, then pause me and they'll be along shortly. Okay, the final things you should know are the rules. Quite simple, but very important. They are: make up a team name and write it, along with your players' names, at the top of the sheet. It's up to your whole team to find the right answers to the questions. There are some practical sessions, but you will not be marked on these. For any referees in the group, your decision may not be final for a change. And finally, no cheating, unless you've no idea and other teams are talking too loudly. You will be marked at the end of each section of the quiz, and there's more. You will want to hand in your sheet because there are prizes to be won. Today's top scores will see those teams win this Rugbysmart Handy Pack, just like the one your facilitator is holding up. All the top scores of your province go into a draw to win an All Blacks rugby jersey. And the big one, all team sheets handed in, no matter what score, go into the draw for 4 Apple iPad minis, which are perfect for filming your players and getting on the Coaching Toolbox or Rugbysmart website. Now we know who our teammates are, we have the tools for the job, know the rules and the prizes. It's time to kick this quiz off. Ladies and gentlemen, let's play. Question 1. What is Rugbysmart? A. It's an injury prevention course and only one coach from a team has to do it. B. It's an injury prevention course and every coach and ref in the country has to do it. C. It's an injury prevention course and only coaches have to do it. D. It's an injury prevention course and only referees have to do it. Question 2. What is the #1 cause of injury in rugby? A. Scrums. B. Tackling. C. Cleanouts. Or D. Rucks. Question 3. Which of these tackles is a dangerous tackle? A. Contact starts below the line of the shoulders, slides up and makes contact with the neck or head. B. A player is lifted off the ground, tipped horizontally and then either forced or dropped to the ground. C. Any tackle or attempted tackle above the line of the shoulders. D. All of the above. The statistics used from now on are taken from Super Rugby 2014. Question 4. How many rucks are there in a typical game? A. 58, B. 88, C. 108, or D. 158? Question 5. If you're a jackal at the tackle or breakdown trying to secure the ball, it is vital that you A. have a wide, stable base, B. have a low centre of gravity, C. get over the top of the ball, D. shorten your neck, turtle into your shoulders, E. prepare yourself for likely contact, F. all of the above.
My name's Ian Snook. I'm going to take you through some tackling drills. Okay, boys, we've found ourselves in a tackle situation. What's the first thing we're going to do?
You'll have your hands up, eyes up, and sight your target.
We've sighted the target, we started moving forward, and as you move forward, how do we make sure that our shoulder gets on?
Power step forward.
Good work. Okay, so we're going here. This front foot needs to get in as close as we can so that our knee, our shoulder are lined up. What happens next? Yep.
You get your arms in tight so you can punch through.
Righto, so your arms are in, ready to punch through on the tackle. Righto, what's the next step? Yep.
You power through the tackle with your shoulder.
Then what's happening with our arms? Yep.
We go squeeze and then drive.
Okay, so what are we trying to achieve with all this? We're squeezing, driving.
Put them to the ground.
Righto, we want to put them onto the ground. What happens after we've hit the ground? Yep.
You want to get to your feet and attack the ball or roll away.
Okay, and our part of the tackle is complete. Let's have a look at the passive tackle. I want you to get in closer, drive in, squeeze, and take your weight around with him. Let his weight take you forward, and you end up on top of him. Let's go. Get slightly more side on. Good, let's go. Good. Squeeze those arms. We've got to work those arms. There's a few key things. Number one, the shoulder. The shoulder is your weapon. If he's already in there, you're going to drive him back. Okay, another drill we can do, a simple drill, the shuffle step that the boys talked about, the driving in with the shoulder, thrusting through the arm, squeezing, driving, and ending up on top of the tackled player. And those are three phrases I want you to remember. Fast, balance, explode. So it's all about manipulating this guy, getting him to go where you want to go. So you might just come slightly out and make him go down there. So those are the things that we'll look at, and we'll try and get those technical aspects of it right. This is obviously a very small amount of information about tackling. For further information, drills and technical detail, go to the coaching toolbox.
Question 6. Put these key factors of the tackle in order. A. Power drive through to complete the tackle. B. Keep my face up and my eyes open. C. Make firm contact with the shoulder. D. Release and get to my feet. E. Punch my arms forward and wrap. Question 7 of 10 in this section. What is a passive or submissive tackle? A. A tackle made by a back. B. A tackle that falls with the momentum of the ball carrier. C. A tackle that isn't done correctly. D. A tackle where the tackler is always on the bottom. Question 8. There are, on average, about 250 tackles in a game. Who makes the most tackles in a game? A. Open side. B. Halfback. C. Second 5/8. D. Number 8. There's a bonus point for telling us how many tackles. Question 9. Who makes the least tackles in a game? A. Wing. B. Fullback. C. Prop. D. First 5/8. Another bonus point for telling us how many. Question 10. Draw a tackle activity that your group can use at trainings. And now for the answers. Please pass your answer sheet to the most honest person in your group. I'll wait while you sort that one out.